немножко повернуть. Вот так. Так. Запускаем игру.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor.
Wonderful. Так. Да, мы тут помогаем, да, это. Надо пусть обыграть. Может, кулачом куда-то там, да. Я, конечно, не хотел с ним кубик играть. Нет, ну какой спать?
Henry, I'm glad. Mother of God.
Johanka sent me.
She did, but she said she'd come.
Well, she's up to her ears in work, and besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even...
I'm afraid that's... What now, though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself.
I've been telling him off about it for years, to no avail. I even took his...
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realize if he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. And then I talk to him.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
I swear I'll give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary...
Very well, then. If you...
Where can I find Ambrose?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to... No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said...
Do you think he'll want...
Well, He promised not long ago he'd quit. But I'll believe it when I see it. He'll keep playing. And if he's feeling lucky, he'll lose his head entirely.
All right.
Take care.
А ты продаешь эти чинилки? Вот эти давай я тебе куплю.
Can we do?
Грабеж.
What do you?
I'd almost... Fine.
Ай. В дальней кочме, да, он сидит, получается. Погнали в дальнюю кочму. Сейчас в кости поиграем. Так, Роси. Мне бы тебя как-нибудь сначала обокрасть. У тебя по-любому там кубики всякие.
Are you quite well?
У меня хорошо, у меня
A
нормально.
tankard here.
Ого, у него денег тут. Ну, вроде никто никак не отреагировал.
Well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes. Is there something I could do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Gutenberg.
Hi. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all. I'll make him the
Ah, I see. Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the...
All right. Here you are.
Что, игра сохранена.
How come you're wearing...
Let's have a drink together to pass the...
That's kind of you, lad. Farewell. Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, humans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word. And who led the attack?
I did. The bold Henry of Skalitz. Let's have a drink to my bravery.
Well now, I had no idea I was sitting here with such a warrior. A toast to your bravery.
Bravery it was, I cannot deny. Not one of them could match me in combat. Ha! Let's drink to my sword fighting skill.
To your incomparable skill, Master Swordsman.
I rained a barrage of blows on the enemy's heads, to my strength and speed.
Aye, aye, to your fat, powerful arm.
But first I had to track down their lair. So, let's drink to my cunning too.
Is that so? Then you have the cunning of a fox.
But there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed old Smill, the owner, and torched the stables.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated. Maybe I should take an escort with me.
to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
That's good news indeed. Let's drink to your accomplishment.
It was no easy matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits!
Ha ha! To your wits!
As you wish.
Sigismund's hordes attacked Skalitz, razed the castle, pillaged the whole area, and slaughtered a lot of people.
I heard, lad. I heard. God have mercy on those poor souls.
I lost my family that day. They killed my mother and father.
Let's drink to their memory then. To your dear mother.
To Ma.
And your good father.
To Pa. Did you hear what happened in Merhoyed?
No? What happened there?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take what he wants by the sword, and there's damn little you can do about it.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them and put up a fight. They even managed to take one captive.
Good on them. That's what those bastards deserve.
But it didn't end with that. Some pestilence broke out, and people thought it was the plague.
God have mercy on us.
It turned out it wasn't the plague, though. Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresons. They ought to hang. A lot of them.
Let's drink to those brave souls in Merhoyed. They stood up to a pack of cutthroats and captured one.
Glory to them!
Not even the pestilence could break them. With the help of Brother Nicodemus, they recovered.
Glory to your brother Nicodemus too.
Brother
And
Nicodemus.
may trouble pass them by now and leave them to enjoy the peace they deserve.
Aye, peace to all people with good souls.
I asked myself, Ambrose, why are we here?
In the savin? Well, where else can a man find...
No. I meant more like in the tavern. But why now?
Why here? Because something like that. And why? Well, you came and started this... whatever.
But why did I do it? Was there a reason? Is there a plan? God's plan?
The difference is this. Did you come here of your own free will? Or did you have a feeling you had to? Or the world would stop turning?
No, I always have this really weird feeling. Like the whole world is just standing still, watching and waiting what I'll do before doing anything. Nobody as much as lifts a finger until I do.
I used to have the same feeling when I was younger. It passed though.
Oh, but it makes me feel all uneasy and jittery, like some jittery thing. And if I don't do something, then it stays the same. Everything stays the same. Nothing changes.
I know what'll help you, lad. There's nothing to it. It's easy. It's... what was it? Ah, yes! Booze. Let's drink.
Alright, but I drink because I am. Or I want to.
Мы можем так
Not because you want to. Or someone else. You got it?
Sure. You do what you want. Not
Right. And we can drink lots.
And and not too much. You can have too much.
Последние две осталось. Или что это?
Well, enough. How about a little game before you set off? To pass the time.
Sure, one little game to pass the time. That doesn't even... Oh, fuck. Where's my fucking money? I had it right here. Sorry, lad, there'll be no game. Some thieving fucker took every
Jesus, you'd need eyes in the back of your head. What will you do now?
What can I do? I'll have to take some old fabrics I've got in store and try and sell it. It's a fine mess, I tell you. God's...
Блин.
Yeah.
Плохо, наверное, выполнил. Кому ничему не научится.
Henry, how did it go with the tailor's wife and her... God be with you.
I went to see the tailor.
Oh,
It looked promising to begin with.
that's a shame. Maybe in time he'll...
How are things going up?
You wouldn't believe what happened.
Oh?
She said she...
What?
If
Yeah. I
so if she...
What?
Эти, да, блин, просто
Hey, goodbye.
я хочу сохранить. Да какая сохранена? Мне надо... Вот это, наверное. Hey. My English is very bad. I'm from Russia. Where are you from? Good. You like life and you say man. You like life, you say?
God preserve. Goodbye.
Let's talk about.
Well,
Are we?
well. I...
Your Hanka sent me.
She did, but...
Well, she's up to her.
What now?
Well, it. I swear. Where can I?
No,
You. All right.
goodbye.
Какой-то парень из США зашел. Но он вроде как вышел со стрима. Вообще писал, типа, how are you, типа, вот. Я сказал ему, что плохо английский знаю. Он сказал, что нет проблем. Откуда ты? Я ему сказал, что из России. И он сказал, что он из США. Ну, какой смысл ему? Он просто вышел из чата. Это ж Twitch, типа, тут с разных стран легко зайти.
Well, well, yeah. I heard you. I have to go. I'm taking. True indeed. Good God. Let's. May the Lord. Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's.
Oh, it. I. Another one. No, not that.
Here.
Sig. A lot. Did you?
God. God have.
It turned out it. Let's drink. No, it. No. Or. Well, how about a little?
Sure. One little game.
Not even worth mentioning in confess. Let's do it then. I'll wager.
My pleasure.
All the best. To the women. God bless them. I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
12 score.
240? You must be very rich or mad, lad.
1.5.
Just enough to make it interesting? Right, let's throw quickly and I'll be on my way. Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll
Блин,
lose
я
my
так
shirt
ничего не
again.
вижу. Блин, вы стебетесь? Серьезно?
Hardly worth
Да,
talking
ё-моё.
about.
В таком состоянии играть, это жесть.
This'll be the
У
one.
него какие-то там кости специальные. Я вижу.
We'll see. That's it.
beer, dear.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
I got the beer.
Там вообще не видно. Так. Набор очков и передача хода. Мгм.
Here we are.
Your turn.
Coming.
To the women. God bless them.
Блин, верни камеру.
Coming right up.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
I love the beer.
I'll bring it right away.
Damn.
I've only got
I should
two
never have
hands.
played with you.
Ah, it didn't cost you much, did it? You'll do better.
No, I'll play no more today.
Just one little game. And I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Oh well, if you don't want a chance to win your coin back, fine by me.
Oh yeah? Don't get too fond of those groschen, because I'll be having them back.
That's the spirit. I'll wager... Six!
Jesus, that's too much. I thought it was...
3 score gross.
That's quite a pile. But I have a feeling fortune's on... I can't wait to see how you throw.
Блин, ну верните камеру. Там 2 нету, да? Есть. Да, господи. Жесть, он надрался так, конечно.
Here we are.
Угу.
There. Satisfied?
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Got it for you right here.
Cheers.
This'll be the one.
Я тут по сюжету набухался, и вообще бухой в щи сижу, играю в этих кости. Вообще даже не разобрать, что тут вообще. Все размытая, башка кружится.
Your turn.
Смотри, вот сейчас я, оказывается, в мой ход. Я, блин, с трудом различаю, что там вообще эти какие. А мне же надо считать тут, ну, выделять эти.
Finished.
Ale? I'd like a beer.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
Вот, блин, 500. Нет, я не буду засчитаю и все.
A tankard of ale for me.
Oh no!
Сейчас опять разнуется.
Damn! I should never have played with you.
Ah, it didn't cost you much, did it? You'll do better next time.
No, I'll play no more today. I can see my luck's not in.
Learn how to lose, chicken.
Unlike you.
Надо было типа ему отыграться дать. Это интересно.
A tankard of ale for me.
Good day to you. Чё короткая такая футболочка? Чё такая короткая футболочка?
Let's have a drink. That's kind of you. Good luck.
Ну прикольно вот смотрится.
Good health.
Мне нравится.
May it serve you.
Освежает.
You look like a fellow. Oh. No, not.
There. Satisfied?
Did you? Some,
Satisfied?
but it didn't.
God, I've.
It turned out it was. Well, how about a little? Hey! Let's do it then. I'll wager 1.5.
Just enough to make it interesting?
Ale for me.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Ale for me.
Here. I'll bring it right away. There. Satisfied? As you wish.
This'll be the one.
Over here. I'd like to order.
Нет. А, это я выбираю там. Так, ну, покажите, что у меня там выпало. Так, это и это, да, 300 очей. Очей.
I'll have a beer.
Давай рискнем. Что у него там много, когда он пел столько.
We'll see.
Coming.
What's the hold up there?
Damn!
Here you are, and good health. Coming right up.
Here's to a good harvest.
Я думаю, вот так вот сделаю. Что-то и там ерунда какая-то вообще.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Копеечки, гроши собираю там.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
А вообще, да, неудачно? Не, нормально. Чуть-чуть, по чуть-чуть.
That's it. No point in pushing it.
On beer.
Here you are, and good health.
Давайте. В прошлый
Satisfied?
раз мне везло больше.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Да ладно, сейчас я тебя выиграю.
We'll see. That's it.
Оказалось.
Christ, I'll have to get my own ale.
Now you.
Жестко, жестко. Если мне сейчас никакой лак жесткий не упадет, то я как раз от двойки нету, да.
A tankard of ale for me.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Coming.
Hardly worth talking about.
Cheers.
Here we are.
Шестого неудачи было.
Sakra. I
I'll
almost
bring
had
it
you.
right away.
A bit of practice is what you need.
Time? But I need that coin now.
You can try, but don't blame me if you lose what you have left.
Sure, whatever. Three score.
Sure. Go. You're a brave soul, taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Pull me one.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Ale. A tankard here.
That's it.
As you wish. Here you are. And good health.
Now you.
There.
После
Satisfied? I'll be back in 2 shakes. Here you are.
We'll see.
Good health.
Here's to the women. God bless them.
This'll be the one. Oh no.
Вот мне интересно, надо мне ему податься сейчас или нет. Наверное, надо.
Pull me an ale.
There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it?
A tankard of ale for me.
I'll bring it right away.
Ale as usual.
There. Satisfied?
That's it. God's holy hat!
Satisfied?
Достал. Короче, сейчас я тебя
If it keeps
выиграю.
going this way, I'll never get a decent game out of it.
Satisfied?
This'll be the one.
To the women,
Cheers.
God bless them.
I've only got 2 hands. I'll bring it right away.
вот они. Надо. Я надеюсь, не проиграл. Это классно.
Jesus, how did I manage that?
Fuck this.
Want to throw again?
No, no.
Surely you're not going to go soft. I got lucky. But fortune is a fickle.
You talk a hole in.
Aye.
Pull me an ale.
Six score.
All right. So bring it on.
Ну, тут я точно должен проиграть.
Ale for me.
I've only got 2 hands.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Говно.
No point in pushing it.
How much longer
This'll
must
be
I
the
wait?
one.
Hey, ale here.
Should I? Shouldn't I?
Service
No,
a bit slower
I
today.
daren't.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it? That's it.
Давай, твои 100 очков, давай. Мгм.
Christ, those damn dice are hexed.
Ah, bollocks. There's nothing.
Oh, wrist my arse. Save the advice. I'll show you. I'll wager 600 groschen. No, put up everything you have, and I'll match it.
You can't be serious. You don't have that much money. And then you'll try and wriggle out of it.
Ah, but I do. Look. So, what do you say?
All right,
Give me something to eat.
if you insist. Just remember, a wager lost is a debt of...
Don't worry, I won't forget. On my word.
I can't wait to see how
Теперь
you
главное
play.
выиграть. Уже не поддавашь.
This'll be an easy
В смысле неудача? Я только первый раз кинул. Жесть.
win. This'll be the one.
Переигрывать все заново придет. Ну, у него там единички. Крыса. Давай, проиграй. О, да, конечно.
That'll do me.
Так, фортуна, давай. 1, 2, 3. Четверки, да, нету, блин. Ну, тут,
Pour me an ale.
ну, тут вот так делаем, да? Ну, я думаю, так будет нормально.
Pour me an ale. We'll see.
Вначале жестко не фартануло.
That's it.
Должны выиграть этого толстяка.
No luck tonight.
Here.
Так, раз. Не вижу там. Верните камеру. Я так понимаю, так делаем, да?
My pleasure.
Давай рискнем.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Here. Just as you ordered.
Велика потеря.
This'll be the one. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
There. Satisfied?
We'll see. Cheers, neighbors.
Cussed luck!
Хорошо, что он тоже рискует. Ну, 600 ячеек тут как бы, да. Ого, ого, ого. А что он пересбрасывает? Там же ничего не осталось. А, ничего не понял. Почему он снова все пересбрасывает? Что за прикол?
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Well, it'll be tidy for a little while.
Сейчас главное, чтобы ему не было везения. Ну ёб твою мать. Не было везения.
That's it. Come to Papa where you belong.
Surely the shops in Kuttenberg aren't that cheap.
How would you know if you've never...
A tankard of ale for me.
I was just thinking, if you really want to buy a shop, that wouldn't be enough, would it?
Probably not.
If you had double that amount, maybe. I'll tell you what, wager it up.
I don't know. Any more Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again. No point in pushing it.
Нормально. Че пятерку? Почему сюда нельзя? Почему 3 единицы вообще нельзя? Что-то не понял. А, это тройка, я понял.
Over here. I'd like to order.
Не, ну тогда Вот так сделаем.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
We'll see.
Надеюсь, сейчас ему не повезет. Да блин.
Finished.
Ну он с таким хорошим отрывом идет. Вижу, то вообще что там. Так, раз. Два, это не три, наверное. 4. Да, это не три, это две двойки.
Hey, hold up, where's my ale?
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Мне нужны очки дополнительно. Скажите. Блядь.
One ale over here, please.
Now I'm for the chop.
Pull me there.
О. Удача на моей стороне.
Groschen for me.
Had a got 600 groschen. Oh my god, what have I done? That money was for buying cloth. What shall I do now?
Ashley, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you. It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Repent and do penance for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
And give me those dice, so they don't tempt you to play again. I'll throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
But those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck. Well, mostly.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry. The money you want from me, do you think maybe I could get it back. I've learned my lesson, I swear.
I'd like a beer.
But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
You've seen the error of your ways. That's all I wanted. I never intended to take your money. Here, have it back. And next time, be more sensible about what you do with it.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man.
И как его качает. А зачем мне сюда кидать? Ну ладно.
You won't be hurting anyone anymore, as long as you stay there. Yeah.
God be with you.
I went to see the tailor's wife.
Oh,
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dye.
that's great news, Henry. I think this is...
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the...
Oh?
She said she wanted to find a different job. She said she decided to change her life after listening to...
Watch over my boy. He will soon be grown up, and now he's gone out into the world to
See
learn
what you're
strength.
capable of?
He's gone
Our
away
lady
to
didn't
learn
pick you
about
for
the
nothing.
nerves
I think
as
you're
well.
really great, Johanko.
That's very sweet of you, Henry. Thank you. If only there were more like that, though.
Mary, sacred council, our greatest protector,
Yes, indeed.
intercede for us. I offer you all my gratitude.
Hmm.
Amen.
I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders.
Hmm.
Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry. We should try and help her.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What basic things? Laundry?
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting.
You're right. I'll head off right now. If it's the will of the...
Henry, please try and convince her. I can... Good luck then.
Что ты мне говорила, Даш?
И Пипчик сказал, что они вырос очень избалованной собачкой.
Наверное. Дашь мне одно яблочко, пожалуйста?
Несколько бери. 3 можешь взять.
2 хватит. Спасибо. Спасибо.
You'd better not disturb anyone here. I've got an important yes.
Let them all listen! So turn over and shut your damned mouth.
No!
Leave me alone, you pig!
Are you yanking my pizzle? I said... I'm not going anywhere. I'm... For Adela? But I paid for that whore!
What the hell was that?
Don't call her a whore. She fucks for money, you idiot! She is a whore! Easy. Easy.
What was that?
Have you any idea the shit I can land you in if I have a word with the bailiff? The bailiff doesn't care about some whore. Maybe, maybe not. He might care about your sodomy, though, if I give him an eyewitness account. Fucking hell. What do you want from me? Get out.
You'll pay me
Fuck.
back for this.
I don't need this shit. But you haven't heard the last of this, fucker. I'll cut your fucking throat for that.
Look out. What in God's name have you...
I...
Oh my God! Headslin will kill me!
Everything will be...
All right. You... And he ended up...
Leave this place.
What? What?
You don't have to live in this rat hole anymore.
Who gave you that?
Johanka.
What Johanka are you t...
Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Huh? Since when did you get so devout?
It was Johanka's doing.
Oh. Who is this woman?
She's from Skalitz, like me. Just an innocent girl.
They all claim that.
But she really is.
How could you know that?
Because maybe the Virgin Mary speaks to her.
What?
The Blessed Virgin started visiting you.
Visiting?
Well, that's how Johanka put it. Like, visitation.
But why would the...
It was only on account of her that the wounded from Skalitz got to Sasau. Although they didn't have it...
I heard they took them in at the monastery.
Aye. But they didn't exactly bend over backwards. Johanka had to take care of them on her own. Look, when I came to see her the first time, after Skalitz, she could have just gone. But she didn't want to stop helping the others.
But... what?
It was Johanka who sent me. She had visions at night. And according to these visitations, she believed...
And you believe in these visitations?
Yes. I believe.
I'd like...
Well, why don't you try it then?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my...
Why not?
It's madness. Starting all over.
And why did you become,
A prostitute?
Yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale about a poor girl tossed around by fate, you'll be disappointed. I didn't want a husband, and I needed money.
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love? Have you got a problem with that?
Well, yes. Money isn't everything.
Is that right? So you've never...
Well, yes, but that was...
Oh. They all have some excuse.
You can just find yourself a...
Why?
You don't care that you're living in sin.
So? Virtue?
And can you live with it?
What do you mean?
Are you able to
I have my pride.
Good for you. But don't you want something more?
Well,
Haven't you ever wanted to help others?
I don't know if I could do that.
Well, Johanka wasn't very sure of herself at the start either. But now...
That's true. But I still think I'm better off here.
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will...
That's true.
You can't go on like this forever. You could catch some nasty disease.
What do you know about such things?
I've seen plenty, believe me. Maybe too much.
Oh, sorry. I try not to think too much about that.
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary in Rat Eye could tell you a lot about the ailments people come to him with.
I'm still not sure.
Haven't you ever thought of doing something...
Like what?
Well, wouldn't you like to help the sick?
That's a lot of work, is it?
Yes. But you'd have nothing to...
I suppose not. You know...
So you'll leave?
But how?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sassa?
Would they let me?
You're a bath maid who knows something about healing. They'd be glad to have you.
But where...
There, of course. It's modest.
I'm not used to much anyway.
See then?
All right. Will we go?
We can go right now. Come on then.
All right. I'll just say farewell to the girls and pack a few things. Mother of God. I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and...
You're doing the right thing.
Take care.
I told you I wasn't done with you yet.
What have we got here? Entertaining. Great.
With it.
Господи.
I'm going.
I'll find you. Come on, Kerr. You need time for me.
Вот мне интересно, если бы грузчик сейчас был один. Получилось бы что-то.
The answer to my prayer. Done with you yet? Just like you want to that's my way.
And then I'll get what I paid for that Harley.
Повезение.
What's the matter? Come on.
Что это, что? Так, экспедицию надо повыше. снова.
all you got. I'll slaughter you. Is that the best you can do?
Он мощнее, чем сам тип. Ну ты заебал. Ну, блядь, за хуйня. Чё это с прикола? Кровотечение сдох, что ли? У меня, наверное, сильно, да, все повреждено. Ну, приемлемо, в принципе. Но сам, наверное, починить не смогу. Набор братика, что ли? А, нет, вот. А, где?
Right, Henry. Henry.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you all right?
Ah, just a scratch or two. Those idiots didn't know who they were taking on.
Good. The sooner we go, the better.
I just need a little time.
God be with you.
Are you all right, Henry?
Третий куда делся, который был вырублен.
Will we keep going?
Сбежал, типа.
Should we go?
Gladly.
Let's go then.
Take care.
Here we are. Give it a while and you'll...
Oh, Henry. I'm starting to have a good feeling.
I'm sure you will. Your Hanker will take care.
You know, you're the first one to do something for me without expecting anything. And I don't have anything to give you, unless, if you wanted. For one last time, together.
One last time. Why not?
She's a loose woman. Honest folks should avoid her like the plague.
Проблема, я не понял.
God be with.
Fuck off.
My word.
Who sent you here?
Sent us? No.
You know what? Get the hell out of here and leave.
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but
Enough of your nonsense. Clear off, and if I catch you round here again, I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
good sir, surely you wouldn't pillory simple fellas like us just for wanting to earn a groschen. We'll be on our way, and you'll over...
Get going, and don't dare come back.
Aye, aye.
Did you see how many new graves there are in Auschwitz?
Yeah. Yeah. went to Ledette's.
And?
You were right. Turned out I persuaded her to leave her trade and find a more virtuous job. She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you take care of her, and I brought her here. She'll help you take care of the sick and injured.
You did a great job, Henry. Thank you. Of course I'll take care of her. We can't let her down.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. They're always wounded, but Matthias, there's these troublemakers.
Troublemakers?
Aye. While you were gone, some thugs came here and kicked around the gift.
Oh?
I didn't see them at it, but there's some and whenever I go into town...
Take liberties how?
No. They just make all sorts of... And when someone comes to see me, they make trouble. Maybe...
I already ran into those thugs, and they won't be giving you any more...
Oh.
Yeah, that scum was no match for me.
Thanks, Henry. I thought they... You didn't say anything about...
Ah, he knows nothing about it. You don't think I need the help of Sir Sebastian to deal with a few thugs, do you?
Good. I wouldn't want him to...
Oh?
Listen. There's some merchants staying at the wagon. Would you go with me to see him? I know those thugs are gone, and it should be safe.
Of course I'll go. It's only a stone's...
Goodbye. Pavel of Colin, I believe you were asking for me?
Thank you for coming, Johanka. I hope you're not offended by this meeting place. I apologize, but I feel a little confused in your... It's your preaching. In truth, I don't know whether I'm speaking to you.
Quite the Madonna is our Johanka. All she's missing...
And a blue cloak and a halo? No, no. I believe the Blessed Virgin speaks through me, that's all. Just like Henry's miraculous wit speaks through him. What is it you wanted to see me about, Pavel?
Divine Providence led me back to Sasau after many, and by the same grace I heard the words you preached, and my eyes were open.
Just as the Blessed Virgin wanted.
I've encountered many things in my life, but I never... And you're right. It came to me that it... And I decided to do some deed.
You speak very eloquently, Pavel.
I notice you have an armed escort with you.
Henry is my protector, helper, and good friend. Because not everyone in Sasau hears the words of the Virgin with the same piety as you.
This may be yet another ray of divine providence. You see, I'm looking for someone who would find some wealth that I lost and donate it.
Aha! Henry.
Is that so, Henry?
You won't find a more adventurous...
You speak boldly. That pleases me. Johanka, I'd like to thank you kindly for your visit. I don't wish to...
If you feel we've said all that needs to be said...
So?
Johanka is an exceptional person with an important mission, wouldn't you say?
Oh, she's become quite delirious from her heavy workload and her horrific memories. But what can you do?
But someone has to deal with the procession of penitents.
Anyway, what is it you want help with?
It's like this. In the last year of Emperor Charles's reign, I came here, but it didn't turn out entirely as planned. And I was obliged to... Who would even imagine that in the ruins of an old settlement lies a... I tried to go and recover it myself, and I can be glad that...
Yes. You look like you were more...
The truth is even more absurd. I simply lost my... No doubt another divine sign that I ought to leave the search.
Your guardian angel must have had his work cut out, keeping you... Where is this treasure?
I'll describe the way there. You can enter the woods between the quarry and the marsh. There's a small stream that flows into the river. Following it upstream seems simple enough, but actually it took me a long time. As I already said, I tripped and rolled quite a way down, after which I can... As if that weren't enough, I lost my hat there.
Well, maybe it'll still be there. Unless it's been devoured by some boar.
Who knows? If you should find it, you're welcome to have it. Anyway, at the point where I fell, there's a forest track. If you follow it closely, and you'll need to keep your eyes peeled, you'll come upon the ruins of a settlement.
Right, quarry, stream, path, ruins. I should be able to remember that. And I should bring the
Actually, I'd rather you made the donation for me. I'm in no shape for running around now. Just come back when you've found. Meanwhile, I'll give some thought to who we shall do.
How could I refuse a pleasant stroll in the countryside?
You are indeed an adventurous. As I recall, I hid there not only a large amount of nothing valuable, just a dagger which will be rusty by now. Please bring that to me too, as a memento. Good luck, Henry.
Can you tell me again precisely where this treasure...
In the woods by Sasau. I can't say quite precisely. It's been a long time, and my own attempts at recovering it ended up. Most of the way you have to go uphill along the stream that flows into the river next to the Sasau quarry. After a while, you come upon a forest trail that joins with the stream. You're young and agile, so you shouldn't go tumbling head over heels there as I did.
Maybe I could go there on horseback.
It's not ideal terrain for horse riding. A donkey would be better. Anyway, from there you should follow the trail deeper into the woods. I doubt much has changed there over the years. When you reach a small ruined settlement, you're at the right place. The treasure is hidden in one of the ruined houses. I can't remember.
Well, couldn't you just donate some other money?
It seems peculiar, I admit. But this treasure has more than a money. As Johanka said, we are. That's why it must be this money. Even if...
When you were talking about donating the money for the common good...
The Virgin Mary chose Sasau as the place to reveal her message, didn't she? You don't have to go any further than the... Both places carry the same weight for me. The important thing is, I know Bailiff Hashek or Father Fabian will handle...
Wouldn't you say Johanka's infirmary is working for the...
Certainly, but its financial affairs are handled by the monastery.
Then you can go and explain to Johanka and the wounded yourself that they'll suffer on just because you're worried the monastery will build more scaffolding for your money.
That's not how I meant it. It's just that, as a Colleen councillor, I had a certain property dispute with the monastery.
And you'd let my former Skalitz neighbours and Johanka suffer on because of some personal grudge? Do you really think the overseer would give them nothing when it's his duty?
I'd rather the Rathaus or the church had the money. I suppose you're right. I'll allow a donation to the monastery.
Tell me again about this treasure.
I can't say it's something I care to repeat. I'll spare you any unnecessary details. Many years ago, I was engaged in long-distance trade, and my partners and I made quite a lot of money. I confess that our practices weren't terribly...
Oh? How's...
Well, we sold short measures of cloth, mixed sand with salt, and gave fictitious origin to wines. We passed off local wines as Italian and diluted the good ones with water. It was inevitable that our deceitful dealings would catch up with us, or rather with me. My associates arranged a deal here in Sasau that they can... I am by nature a cautious man, so I wasn't taken by surprise. I was quite prepared for their trap, so I let my associates get caught in their own ambush. And in case any of them should get out of it, I hid some of the money and... Upon my return to Colleen, the council there accepted the remainder of the money with gratitude and absolved me of any blame. They even allowed me to buy my... Since King Wenceslas succeeded to the throne, I have lived an honest life and enjoyed a respected station. For that reason...
But your deed caught up with you at last.
Just so. He who has acted...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus, not as shallow as it looks. I can't see any other stream here, so I suppose straight up the hill here?
Здесь оставим. Арбуз. Может, что нельзя? Я арбуз ни разу не находил. Питательность 3. Что это значит? Что так мало?
I reckon I can't be even halfway. That forest trail must be higher. Ah, looks like this is where Pavel went tumbling.
Так, куда он там по тропе говорил? Идти до какого-то дома. Это какой-то там деревня. Так, мир какой-то совершенно.
I must remember this spot when I'm on the way back.
А что с этим местом тут? Там ничего необычного.
What's happened here?
Да.
Who's this then?
Качественная стрела. 125.
I'm here at last. I'll have to comb the whole place. What's happened here?
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a diszt.
Так неинтересно.
Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál anyám?
Beszarás, és pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből. Lófasz!
Ага, хорошо.
Itt vagyok!
Это мне понравилось, я сейчас, то есть... Это что делаешь там? Интересный бой. Люблю, когда никто не мешается там. Меч Брюгера. Ну, с каким-то топором был, но нет. Топор. Это что тут? Мне еще один дом. Что у него за оружие? Боевой молот шпана? Ну, меня вроде вообще не повредили там. Набрал. Он сказал, что где-то в доме. А как туда не проберешься в дом? Или тут типа еще домой есть? Так, давайте прочитаем. Ага. Должен быть в одном из домов. Угу. А вот еще дом, да?
Well, now that's quite a pile. And the dagger is here. A real treasure trove.
Угу. Угу.
Hear ye, good people. I hope I can be...
I'd like to donate quite a large sum.
Good heavens! That's... As the bailiff, naturally, I welcome every gift that benefits the town.
Well, what could I contribute them?
A proper stone bridge is the pride of every good town. Our wooden one serves well enough for now, but God forbid that one... The locals are also concerned about the floods we have from time to time. Building a better weir and embankment. Then there's the armory, which burned down a few years ago. We weren't too bothered then.
I'll think it over.
Goodbye.
The same as you.
I'd like to donate quite...
Pro bonum commune, eh? Well,
I'll be very happy to accept it, and I can even tell you what it would be used for, so you know how the common welfare will benefit.
What could I contribute?
Well, requiem masses for the dead can shorten the time the departed spend in purgatory. The greater the donation, our house of God is also in need of improvement. Having it would also be possible to give all the money for poverty relief, so those who are not blessed with property...
I'll think it out.
Good luck then.
Ученица пока здесь. С какой стороны?
Asparagus, that'll cut you in half. And cucumbers, that'll cure what ails you.
God grants you. See you later. Good luck then.
Ладно, там денег столько не будет. Не, у него много. Так. Брать пока.
Let's have a word. What about this? That's better. Fine.
Ну, у него там еще есть немного денег, но в целом пока хватит. У меня еще тут все равно дофигища просто всего, что можно продать. С другой стороны, сколько у него там осталось? Один магазин. Ну, я могу всякого еще напродавать. Почему нет?
I'd like to do well. I.
I'm honored.
Он типа все подряд раскупает.
The sunset stars My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. I hope I can. I'll be with you.
Так, ну, поскольку что покупает там.
Let's have a word.
Well,
Is this enough?
you won't con. All right, sir.
God's. Take care.
I'd like to just. Agree?
Less. See now?
I hope I. God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Три варианта, да, куда? Ладно, давай узнаем. Что там, где монастырь пойдет. Мне почему-то кажется, что это самый проигрышный вариант. Так, я так понимаю, сверху где-то там, да?
God almighty.
I have a gift of money.
Your hankers, you say? I'd like to remind you that the infirmary belongs to the monastery, which decides how to allocate donations. But of course, as long as no other serious issues arise, the infirmary will benefit. Who is the donor?
The donation is from Pavel of Colleen.
Indeed. I've heard that he has openly objected to how we handle the monastery.
I managed to convince him a donation to the monastery.
Really? Sounds unlikely, but...
All of this.
It's not any great amount, but I must express my gratitude. On behalf of the whole Sasau monastery, of course. Take care.
No. Was there much in it? Half a dozen.
Yeah. I did what you asked. I donated the...
Thank you.
I gave it all to the monastery overseer. I'm sure it'll go towards Johanka's care for the sick.
Perhaps in the end you did the best thing. Even if it's only a gesture, thank you. It was an honor to meet an honorable, selfless man like yourself. God be with you.
Farewell, Pavel.
Take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Henry!
About that burger from Colleen.
How did it go?
It all turned out well. I found that treasure of his.
Really? That's incredible. Everything is working out in the end. Now, if only
What about those thugs? Did they come back again?
No, not at all. But, Henry,
Oh? What's that?
the Blessed Virgin visited and she gave me a new mess and I must spread the word to...
What did she show you this?
You'll find out.
You better not go anywhere on your own.
Thanks. Maybe it would be better to avoid... There's a meadow near the woods by Sasau. It's not too far.
That would be wise. All right.
We'll set out tomorrow at dawn. In the meanwhile, you can sleep here if you want. If not, just come at dawn.
Ugh, I've been running around like the devil is on my heels. I could certainly use some sleep.
Don't tempt Satan. Come on then. I'll make up a bed.
Yes, Ma.
Oh, stop it. God be with...
меня все равно телеграм на телефоне, телефон на отложен.
Did you sleep all right, Henry?
Oh, like a log. I haven't slept that well for ages.
There. You see how everyone gets well taken care of here? Let's get going, so we're not late.
I'm right on your heels.
And she showed me a procession of fine people who had crowns on their heads, dressed in sumptuous cloaks, with swords at their sides. But then came demons of hell. Some of the men drew their swords to battle them, but others began to embrace the demons. They forgot the law, forgot justice, and only used the people for their own ends. The wretched people could take no more. They stopped obeying their wicked masters and sought refuge with the princes of the just. Then the Virgin Mary came to the wicked ones. At her first step, their rich cloaks burst into flames. At her second, their swords broke into pieces. At her third, the crowns cracked on their heads. And then...
They're coming. Run!
Henry, let there be no bloodshed.
Ну как не проливай кровь? Мне кажется, тут по-другому не получится. Ага, получится.
You're done, bullfucker.
You're dead.
You'll get.
Oh dear, didn't that hurt?
Well, that's that. Damn busybodies. I heard after that season they'll use their hands.
Где Йохан?
Johanka, you managed to...
Yes, yes. They didn't even follow. And are you all right?
I'm alright. And the others too. We're no easy mark.
Praise God. I never thought something like...
It took me by surprise too.
I will.
You mustn't let them intimidate you. You have truth on your side. The truth of the...
Thank you. I mustn't give up. On account of
That's the spirit. The words of Our Lady.
While we're on the subject...
It was wonderful. There was great truth in what you said. The nobility doesn't look out for us, only for themselves. We should...
Oh! I didn't think it would provoke such passion.
How can those who are themselves dishonest criticize and
Maybe. I really don't know much. Henry, another sinner came to me looking for... Would you take care of...
Of course. What's it about this?
This time it's about...
Me?
Everyone sins, Henry.
Well, I've always tried.
No one is entirely without sin, but we must do penance and make amends.
I did a lot of good too, you know.
I know, Henry. I'm not condemning you. I'm just saying...
Yes. I am a sinner. You were chosen by the Virgin Mary. Who am I to deny you? Please, tell me how I can make amends.
First, you must acknowledge your sins. And I heard you've been locked up in the jailhouse more than once. It's a wonder you're here at all now and not rotting in the stocks.
Well...
That's not something that happens to honest folk, is it? What do people think of you?
It was just some youthful high spirits, that's all. But I've learnt my lesson. I'm over that.
Well, I hope it's really in the past. It's also been said that you've been fornicating with prostitutes. You should be ashamed.
Well, when they keep throwing themselves at me and flirting with me, I forget myself.
Have you completely forgotten about Bianca already?
I'm sorry. I'll be better.
And from what I've heard, you've been light-fingered on occasion.
What?
They say you're a thief, Henry. Who'll take anything that isn't nailed down.
It's true. I haven't been a good Christian. I'm ashamed of myself. Please forgive me.
It's not me you should come to for forgiveness, but to those who you robbed. And God.
Yes. Yes, I'll do that.
Haven't you ever killed anyone, Henry?
Runt. I hated him for what he did in... Never before did I want to hurt someone so much, and now I'm sorry for it. I lost control.
You did what you did to protect others. You're correct. And apart from Runt, have you ever killed someone? You told me about that murderer, but otherwise...
There were others. Merciful Christ, forgive me. Forgive me for all the terrible things I've done. I'm not worthy of your kingdom.
Leave it to God to decide who deserves to enter his kingdom. Henry, killing another... And you did other bad things too.
I agree.
You have to undertake a pilgrimage of penance. On the way, you'll have plenty of time to meditate on your sins. Go to Ujits. There's a Marian church there. Put on a penitent's robe and walk...
All right. And will that really relieve my soul?
If you do it sincerely and with humility, contemplating your sins...
But what if I can't carry the weight of my sin?
You've carried it up to now.
Yes, because I never had to think about...
If you find the burden too great, pray. If you pass a cross or shrine along the way, stop and pray for forgiveness, and it will give you... God will help you to bear the weight of any sin that you sincere... For every sin, sincere repentance at each sacred...
Thank you, Johanka. I suppose...
And when you get to Ujits, pray to the Virgin Mary to intercede with... And when you've finished, give a donation.
Oh?
Give the church 600 groschen. Don't waste time. Get going right away.
на сегодня.